While Western students procrastinate and struggle with deadlines, Japanese students have mastered 5 ancient secrets that make procrastination literally impossible. These aren't just study tips, they're 1,000-year-old philosophies that rewire your brain for success. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Japanese students consistently outperform the rest of the world, and more importantly, how you can use these secrets starting today. Secret 1. Shokunin Kishitsu. The first secret is called Shokunin Kishitsu, which means the craftsman spirit. In Japan, every task, no matter how small, is treated like a masterpiece. While Western students think, I'll just get this done quickly, Japanese students ask, how can I make this perfect? This mindset shift is crucial. When you approach every assignment, every practice problem, every note-taking session with the dedication of a master craftsman, procrastination becomes impossible. You're not just doing homework, you're creating art. This is why Japanese students can spend hours perfecting a single math problem while others give up after 5 minutes. Secret 2. Hansei. The second secret is Hansei, which means daily self-reflection. Every single night, Japanese students sit quietly and review their entire day. They ask 3 questions. What did I do well today? What could I improve? What will I do differently tomorrow? This practice prevents procrastination because it creates accountability to yourself. When you know you'll be reviewing your day later, you can't just waste time scrolling social media. Your future self is watching. Western students go to bed without any reflection, which is why they repeat the same procrastination patterns day after day. Hansei breaks this cycle. Secret 3. Nemawashi. The third secret is nemawashi, which literally means preparing the roots. Before Japanese students begin any study session, they spend 5 minutes preparing their mind and environment. They organize their desk, take 3 deep breaths, and set a clear intention for what they want to accomplish. This isn't wasted time, it's mental preparation that makes everything else effortless. Think of it like warming up before exercise. When your mind is properly prepared, distractions bounce off you. Western students jump straight into studying with a cluttered desk and scattered thoughts, then wonder why they can't focus. Nemawashi eliminates this problem entirely. Secret 4. Ikigai Study Method. The fourth secret is applying Ikigai to your studies. Ikigai means reason for being, your life's purpose. Japanese students always connect their current studies to their future purpose. They don't just study math, they study math because it will help them become the engineer who builds bridges that connect communities. They don't just study history, they study it because understanding the past helps them shape a better future. When you have a clear purpose, procrastination becomes illogical. Why would you delay something that moves you closer to your life's mission? Western students often study without knowing why, which makes it easy to procrastinate. Purpose is the ultimate procrastination killer. Secret 5. Kaizen Micro Habits. The fifth and final secret is Kaizen, which means continuous improvement through small steps. Japanese students never try to study for 8 hours straight. Instead, they start with just 15 minutes of focused study. After a week, it becomes 20 minutes. After a month, 30 minutes. This approach works because it's impossible to procrastinate on something that only takes 15 minutes. Your brain can't make excuses about such a small commitment. Western students set unrealistic goals like I'll study for 4 hours today, then feel overwhelmed and procrastinate. Kaizen makes improvement inevitable and procrastination impossible. Transformation and results. Here's what happens when you apply these 5 secrets. First, you'll notice that starting tasks becomes effortless because you're mentally prepared. Second, you'll find yourself naturally maintaining focus because you're treating every moment like it matters. Third, you'll stop making excuses because your daily reflection creates accountability. Fourth, you'll feel motivated because you're connected to your purpose. And finally, you'll build unstoppable momentum because you're improving every single day. These aren't just study techniques, they're life transformation tools that have been tested for over 1,000 years. So which secret resonates with you most? Will you start with the craftsman's mindset, daily reflection, mental preparation, finding your purpose, or building micro habits? Comment below and let me know which one you're going to try first. And if you want to discover more ancient Japanese secrets for success, subscribe and hit the bell because next week, I'm revealing the Japanese morning routine that guarantees success before most people even wake up. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.